Eric Gordon. Introducing the starting five for your Minnesota.
And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. Before we get started.
Hey, BA. Karl Anthony Towns.
Good stuff, Hallie. Thanks for that. Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Manning the backcourt, it's Wall and Green. Christian Wood out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Gordon in at the small forward position. And for Minnesota, Jalen Noel out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Edwards in at the small forward position. The Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Vanderbilt. Prince comes in for Anthony Edwards. Beasley's checked in for Noel. And it's Beverly in for Russell. Pass to Reed. Launches it. Here's Towns. Banked it in off the glass. Towns has got 14.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Here's Martin. Over Towns. Martin misses. Here's Minnesota. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Brent. He's guarded by Porter. Beasley. Pass to Beverly. Towns with the ball. He's against Martin. Back to Beverly. Shot clock at 5. 11 feet out. Big Dog pulls it in. Look at here now at MP. He spent only a year in college, but has a lot of upside to his game.
NBA, watching him in college, MP is ready for the NBA. Might take an adjustment period, but the talent is definitely there.
Here's Beverly. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Martin. And there it is for him. And now just a three-point Timberwolves lead.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
And there's Towns on the assist from Beverly. 16 points for him.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Porter with it. Pass to Big Dog. Releases. Towns with a rebound.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
Deflects the pass. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor.
And you know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, B.A. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar.
Good.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Minnesota in the lead. Now Beverly. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Reed. It's good on the putback.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Houston shooting 43% to get this one underway. Pass to Porter. Outside Schroeder. Here's Christopher. From deep three-point range. Reed with the rebound. A minute 58 left in the first. Beverly, left side. Here's Prince. Here's Towns. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Christopher. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Prince. Pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
No debate there. He got hammered.
No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. We've got 1:08 left in the opening quarter. Beverly outside. On the take. Pass to Reed. Three-pointer. The shot that time not on target.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Oh, and Reed with a block. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Beasley. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Porter. Here's Schroeder. It's good.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Beasley against Porter. Beasley, left side. Pass to Towns. Porter pulls it in. The Rockets trail. Here's Big Dog. Reed defending. Here's Christopher. Yep, that one goes.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
To the inside, Towns. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Towns has got 23 points. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Timberwolves ahead. They're up 7. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
We're just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
We've got Patrick Beverly, Naz Reid out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Taurean Prince, and it's Beasley in at the 2-guard position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Pass to Reid. Back to Beasley. Just 4 to shoot. And Reid with a basket on the assist by Beasley. Reid's got 5 points.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
And he gets it to go.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Reid, hitting his 3rd shot in 7 looks.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Pass to Big Dog. Outside Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Reid for 3. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. He's got 10.
That's his 2nd 3-pointer of this quarter after not getting any in the first.
To the wing on the left. Here's Big Dog. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's the floater. Here's Towns. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's an 11-point Timberwolves lead.
Aggressive play by Towns on the glass. Recapturing possession so he can take it right back up.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Big Dog. And the layup is good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Minnesota's gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Beverly outside. Pass to Towns. From the left block. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Rockets have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Big Dog can't get it to go. Beasley with it. Now Porter defending. Reid passes to Beasley. Here's Towns. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Towns has gotten 4 this quarter.
Just phenomenal awareness by Beverly, just dishing the ball to the wide open man easily.
Timeout called. Houston, and the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that? To the paint. Here's Big Dog. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
They're working the outside game more than they did in the first quarter. The balanced approach seems to be paying off.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them at early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
Beverly, the pass to Towns. Up top, Edwards. He's covered by Tate. Beasley, that's good.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Pass to Big Dog. Inside. Here's Wood. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Wood's got 7 points in the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Down low. Here's Towns. And he banks in the layup.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Well, Houston's shooting the rock well in the second quarter. 55% from the floor. Wood inside. Covered by Towns. Wood misses.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Beverly. Six on the shot clock. Not enough on that one as it misses. Well, the Rockets shooting a solid 47%. Here's Big Dog, guarded by Edwards. Back to Tate. Wood outside to the paint. Here's Big Dog. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards has got his 5th rebound in this one. Stolen by Schroeder. There's 31 seconds left in the second. And Wood with the stuff.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Beverly, the pass to Towns. Now here's Edwards. Pass to Beasley. Up and over Porter. No good, a bit long that time. Two on the clock. And he connects with a jumper. Porter's gotten 4 this quarter. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves going into the break up 12. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be. Changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Vanderbilt. Beasley comes in for Edwards. And it's Beverly in for Noel. Houston making some changes. So the Houston 5 right now. Kevin Porter is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Big Dog in at the power forward position. And here's Beverly. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Reed. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Houston in the lead. Up top, Porter, guarded by Russell. Lets the 3 fly. And another miss by Houston.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Beverly, the pass to Beasley. For the lead. That one off the back iron and out.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
Schroeder can't get it to go. Minnesota shooting at 49% so far in the game. Beverly against Schroeder. From 12 feet. He shoots again. Got a piece of it. Here's Christopher. He's guarded by Beasley. Pass to Big Dog. Outside Porter. Big dog. Puts the move on. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Reed. Outside Russell. Reed passes to Towns. Back to Reed. Out to Beverly. Pass to Reed. Here's Towns. Just 5 to shoot. Beasley for 3. The shot no good. Schroeder against Russell. Here's Big Dog. He has 7. Here's Christopher. Outside Schroeder. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, even the slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
And the Rockets making a change here. Tate's checked in. Pass to Towns. Beasley for 3. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got his 4th assist in this one. For Houston, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Tate against Beasley. Back to Tate. Now here's Porter. To the inside. Big dog. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. The Timberwolves shooting a solid 47%. Here's the 3. And another 3 from Minnesota.
That gives them 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
1:51 left in the third quarter. Here's Tate. Sweet little floater.
And that's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game. The officials were right on top of that one.
First free throws. So it's a narrow victory for the Timberwolves, pulling it out for the W. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game.
Hi there, Frank Valentine here. Hey, it looked like you were out of your depth tonight. Now, does this validate the concerns about you on draft night?
Hey, Frank. This is above my pay grade. You know, my job is to help this team win, and unfortunately, I wasn't a lot of help tonight. Now, this is a big step up. These are the best basketball players in the world, so I didn't expect to come in here and just drop 50. But I realize I'm going to have to work on my game every day if I want to stick in this league, and today was just a good old reminder of that.
So, sure, but do you think it's too early to evaluate you as a draft pick, though?
I sure hope so, Frank. You know, I understand that's part of my job, and I like to think that no one's great at their job on the first day. You know, we all got room to improve, and I'm certainly no different. Whether it's improving my position on defense, you know, cutting down on turnovers, seeing the floor better, there's a lot of room to improve, and this just means I got a lot of tape to watch by tomorrow.
All right, then. Well, good luck with that, though.
Thank you, Frank.
Okay,
Okay, listen. So the reason I asked you to stop by
real
today,
mad.
I need you to watch this video.
Am I in trouble?
It's complicated.
How complicated?
Everything's under control, but I want you to watch this, and then we'll talk about it.
I have one issue that I need to address, like the numbers on the...
This airs tonight. I've got a friend at Top Takes Daily send it over as a favor.
So you telling me Coach don't want me here?
You weren't his first choice, but that's not necessarily a big deal.
Oh, and you're sure about that?
Front offices have varying opinions on prospects all the time. What's important is how you react to it.
Okay, so how do you want me to react, Kristen?
Well, that all depends on what you want and what you're willing to do to get it.
What do you mean?
So you can either wait and see or speed the process up. But everything has drawbacks and benefits. It's not a simple calculation.
Okay. So we wait and see, right? I put in that work. I stay ready. I show out when I get an opportunity.
You could absolutely do that.
Play nice. Build that vibe. Corporate. I'm a company man.
Just know that Coach is in no rush to find out if he was wrong. So if you go this route, it might be a while before you see the minutes you and I both know you deserve. And that can affect the league's perception of you.
And that can affect the market's perception and then eventually the bottom line.
This could all go to plan, MP, but those are the risks. So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference?
I'm here to provide you the menu, pros and cons. In the end, it's up to you because you have to own it and live with the consequences.
Okay, word.
But I need to have an answer before you leave this room because if we're going to shape the narrative, we need to get out ahead of this now.
Kristen, it's not worth the trouble right now. I'm gonna just keep my head down, put in that work, and I'm gonna show everybody what I'm capable of on the court, and that's gonna force them to have to play me. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it old school.
Yeah, it suits you.
Okay, so we hunker down. Now what?
Just be yourself. And if anyone asks if you've got an issue with Coach, be honest. Just say you don't want anything handed to you, and you've always believed in working to earn your keep. Fans will love it.
Okay, for real, thank you so much for helping me work through this. I really appreciate it, Kristen.
Hey, man, that's what I'm here for. If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
I'll see you soon.
All right.
Take care, Kristen.
Yeah, I'll see you soon.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, man. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, who got ball? Who got ball? Come on, baby. Woo! 3 of them, baby.
me up.
Get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Hey, hit me up.
A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think for how great he is on. I was just about to say he's underrated.
Underrated.
But he's like one of the best power forwards of all time. Like top 2, top 3, maybe 1.
Maybe 1.
Well, you gotta say that now because you're a company man.
Maybe nah. This ain't mine.
We're here at 2K23 House of Greatness at Summer League, where NBA players and some of the 2K community are checking out 2K20.
The starting five for your Houston Rockets. The other forward, standing 6'5".
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for Alexander.
Well, Kevin.
That was an impressive performance. David, thank you for that story. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Lou Dort. Favors is out there with Gilgeous Alexander. And it's Giddey in at the shooting guard position.
Coming out of the floor.
Never had anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
13 feet away. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, he'll attack the rim as often as you let him.
That's impressive stuff, too, for a young player to just rely on the fact that they are relentlessly going to attack any opposition defensively and try to get to the free throw line and take that kind of contact, and that's what Shea does.
To the middle, stolen away. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pokusevski. Misses in close.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Şengün. It's blocked. To the paint. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
To the inside. Here's Big Dog. And he drops it in from the low post.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
Pass to Pokusevski. That one doesn't go. Nice D from Big Dog. Schroeder with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. There's Big Dog, and he uses the glass on the way.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pokusevski. Now the pass to Roby. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Williams can't hit. Rockets trail by 10. The drive by Schroeder, and it's blocked. Williams looking over the floor. He can't get that one to fall. And the Rockets take it the other way, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You cannot afford to do that when you're in an opponent's building. You got to knock down free throws. That cost them.
Here's Pokusevski. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They've been sensational on the backcourt to start this game.
The Thunder leading by 10. Outside Williams. Here he goes. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Man passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Passes it to Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Christopher. Here's Şengün. Big Dog, the pass to Şengün. There's Big Dog. Here's Porter, and there's the drive. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Roby's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Schroeder against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Roby. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Started by Schroeder. Williams for 3. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Porter passes to Big Dog. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. 6 points for Big Dog.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen, shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
Gilgeous-Alexander up there, so dynamic as a finisher.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. It's a 10-point game. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Gilgeous-Alexander just getting better and better at creating for his teammates.
Now here's Schroeder, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Tipped away. 1 second left. That shot off the mark. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. He's making some changes here. Steps back and shoots. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City leading by 3. So for Oklahoma City right now, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Williams. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Pokusevski in at the 4. Rockets have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Porter with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Tate. He's guarded closely.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Roby can't hit. Houston's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Inside. Down low. On the wing, Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Şengün. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Şengün's got his first points in this one. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted their G League coach, Mark Daigneault, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, D.A. And the shot goes in.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Thunder with the lead. Williams passes to Roby. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
2 minutes.
And that one's good by Porter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Roby. 1:46 left to play in the first half. To the paint. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Big Dog's got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside, Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Driving in. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Gilgeous-Alexander learning this offensive system and learning it well.
The pass to Tate. Outside, Porter. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Houston needs to get a shot. Gilgeous-Alexander against Schroeder. They get it back. Here's Pokusevski. The 3rd shot of the possession finally falls for him. Pokusevski's got his 2nd bucket of the night. There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. And here's Schroeder. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Outside Williams. Dort passes to Williams. Pocket 4. Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by Houston.
And the team has gotten it done here in spite of his performance. Still 0 from the field.
Here's Şengün. It's blocked. And that'll do it for the first half. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments coming out of the floor here for Houston. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Rockets trail by 10. We've got Dennis Schroeder. He's out there with Porter. And it's Şengün in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 for Houston right now. To the inside. Here's Big Dog. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nice job, SGA, coming in and using that long, athletic wingspan.
Here's Roby. Passes to Pokusevski. Here's man. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to man. Shoots off the step back. Got a piece of it. Porter looking it over. Pass to Big Dog. To the middle. Here's Şengün. He's guarded by Williams. Big Dog the pass to Şengün. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Porter. Here's Christopher. It's tipped.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on defense tonight.
Down low, here's Roby. It's deflected. For three. Christopher, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Here's man. Pass to Roby. Outside Williams. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it goes down 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 14 now for Oklahoma City. Greg, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
And most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got. But Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
I'm sitting here with former NBA dunk contest champion Brent Barry. Brent, how do you feel about how modern offenses sometimes back away from the paint?
Well, I love it, Kevin. By the way, in the dunk contest, you know there's no defense. So I'm all for that, too, because I didn't play that. But will we go back to low post play? I think what's happened is the post now is used more as an opportunity for offenses to penetrate the defense and then create more movement on the perimeter, and then the ball comes back out. And looking for those three-point shots and taking a higher percentage of those is leading to more winning. So I'm not sure when that changes.
That's good from Porter on the assist by Schroeder. Porter's got 7.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play. His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on. When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Rockets trail by 8. 1:14 left here in the third quarter. Here's Tate. They grab their own miss. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They host the 76ers after this game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Dynamic.
And right in the face of the defender. Big Dog. That shot off. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Man passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pokusevski. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. to the inside. Man passes to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And the Rockets making a change here. Green's checked in. Baisley's checked in for Oklahoma City. Houston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Tate with the ball. Working on Williams. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Big Dog the pass to Tate. There's Big Dog. Shot clock at 5. Back to Tate. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Thunder lead by 8. And we'll be back with you right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Taking a look at the Thunder. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's man in at the 2. Three-pointer. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Mann's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Thunder. Rockets trail by 11. Porter passes to Big Dog. A 3-ball. And with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Baisley. Great D that time from Big Dog. The pass to Şengün. Outside, Green. Driving the lane. Houston moving the ball around. Goes up the baseline. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Both teams will make substitution. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.